Yes, I am back. I do not know what happened earlier, and I felt I owed it to you guys. Well, technology. Who knew? And if you come back, I'm ever so grateful. But if not, what I'm going to do is start this broadcast because I'm going to actually delete the previous, start this broadcast as if I was never, ever on. So if you are patiently here again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, if you are new here and being patient, extra thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City. Saves money. I'm starting this broadcast as if I didn't do the previous one because that one will be eliminated. Thank you for coming back. I see a couple of folks came back in. I really appreciate it. I did not want to end that broadcast earlier like that. Technology is wonderful, but it is not 100% fail proof like anything else in life. Am I right or am I right? So, like I said, I'm going to start this off as if we never did a broadcast before. And thank you so much for your patience. And I'm going to give you an opening intro as usual. Be back in 30. And I'll say it again. Hi, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Yes, the lighting sucks today. Things are not correct today. This is just one of those days. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you, for those that missed it earlier. Well, first of all, there's two things. Big shout out today to all the City of New York workers that have worked tirelessly. I just received my Moderna injection number 1. Hopefully minimal side effects, if any at all. Many people, reported they didn't get any or very, very mild symptoms. And just want to thank everybody for all of your good prayers and good wishes. And it is so nice to be on my own live show again. It has been a little while since that. So on with the live show. We're going to talk about a very important money-saving tip. Okay, but before we get into the money-saving tip, I'm going to share with you my experience receiving my vaccination. Well, wait, I got to make sure I got my photo op going on. Just bear with me, okay? Okay, so I'm going to get this thing done. Should I be sitting or standing, ma'am?
Sitting.
I thought so. Thank you. I am graciously in gratitude to every healthcare worker in my wonderful city. Thank you.
Okay, you're gonna relax your arm. Put on your underneath.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, you're gonna feel a pinch.
Yeah.
As you might know, you might have tenderness afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Part 1 done.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
In gratitude.
You have a nice micro here, huh? You have your YouTube station and everything?
I do,
nice.
actually, yes. I'll go to insert this little film in one of my live shows shortly. But like I said, I had to ask your permission. And anyway, thank you guys so much. And I'll be back to my live show momentarily. A big, huge shout out and thank you to all of our healthcare professionals, especially ones going out of their way. I was in a serious car accident many, many years ago that sort of wrecked my walking, sort of wrecked my standing for prolonged periods of time. And again, with gratitude to the City of New York that has a service for people who have difficulties with mobility, that they can receive their vaccine at home. And for those that don't know about that, that's in New York City, please check that out. Please check that out. I was originally going to get the J&J, but as we all know what happened, that happened, but I am very grateful for this. I had a wonderful, wonderful experience. All right. So just thought I'd share that little personal part of me. Hopefully, I won't get too many side effects, if at all, later. Never know. But if I'm a little tired or grumpy or don't feel like talking about money, then you know what happened. Before I head over to the comment section, I just want to reiterate the gist of the earlier show, which will be deleted. Okay. There are ways to get around those nights that you hate to cook, because those are the nights that you are going to be so vulnerable to make a phone call, or so vulnerable to jump in at go to the restaurant. Now, if your finances are in order, God bless you. Go out and eat your heart's content. I could care less. But more than likely, people that are viewing this channel are serious about saving money. So then more than likely, it would only stand a reason to think that go out occasionally, that you can within your means. Okay, we can do this. Okay. But for those that are like high level, really having a problem, and you're getting threatening letters from the electric company, and you're still sitting in a diner eating, a 25-cent egg for $5 or $6, which behooves me personally, but that's another show. That is another show. Don't get me started on that one. But there are ways to get around it, at least for the convenience part of cooking at home. Utilize your slow cooker on the same day that you do batch cooking. Now, I was in the process of reading a really, really cool comment, so I want to get it back. Oh, hi. Hi, Shan Art. Forgive me if I'm not saying it properly. Good morning, Cynthia. How you doing? How are you? Anyway, I lost the comment from earlier, but basically a wonderful commenter who has her own channel, and I don't want to make a mistake with the name, but I believe it was Queen something or other to get it correct, but said that she does batch cooking and she's good to go for 4 days worth. I personally would rather see folks, okay, go to the grocery store, spend a couple of bucks more, just maybe two, it's okay. You'll be all right, on convenience foods that will eliminate the gas, that will eliminate the the time, and that will eliminate the all too expensive tip. This is where people can get into trouble, but they don't even think about the tip. But many people eat out, not because they love the food out so much necessarily, and you're not really saving, maybe sometimes, but not always saving time. The thing is this, it's just expensive, and they're just not realizing. They want to avoid washing dishes, pots, and pans. Okay. I hear you. I don't exactly love waking up to dishes. Well, I never wake up to them. That thing is always tackled before I go to bed, like immediately after eating dinner. And I like to work concurrently as I go along. Clean up as you go along, and you will never face a big problem. We make our own problems half the times. Cynthia, yes to leftovers. Yes, yes to. I'm having a problem because you're on a cardboard tripod at the moment. Yes to prepared pizza and extra toppings. Amen to that. And the other thing is, if you have prepared pizza, you could take some of your own, like you're saying, leftover topping, like leftover vegetables, leftover, pepperoni, whatever you have, you can design it for your own. There just is no excuse. But I didn't want to leave you rudely today. I'm going to go now, but I have to tell you something. I will hook up in the description box below a couple of really, really, really fascinating videos that will help get you started. I saw one video. I'm going to try to find this. I saw one video, but this was about 5-6 months ago, where a woman made like a whole bunch of lunches, and she had a secret trick to making homemade pizza bagels and have them ready, stock, lock, and barrel in the freezer, just like heat and eat. How cool is that? That is cool. Well, anyway, apologies to everyone for that first video, which is now history. Well, it will be history. But I had to come back because I just couldn't leave you off like that. I have no clue what happened here. And I will submit a complaint because I never had a problem with this. And they're wonderful, but they still need to know that there was a technical problem on their end, a glitch. It's only proper that they know. But I love you anyway, StreamYard. Just saying, just saying. And thank you guys so much. And come back for more money saving videos. Thank you so much. Everybody have a fantastic day. Take good care.